Hey guys, what's up? It's Steven here from Team 5Ds, bringing you guys a quick little regionals report. And I want to apologize for not uploading videos over the last couple days. To say my computer had like a malware on it and stuff, so I had to fix that, and that took me like a day. Playing a lot of RuneScape. Sounds like such like from some of you guys probably haven't heard that thing in a long time, that game, but it's so fun. I'm addicted again. But yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm showing this map, this is what I won. I ended up not topping, but I ended up doing the side event, and I ended up winning that. So that was fun. Tell you guys what happened. Basically, round one, I played up against 6 AMs. I was playing Essential, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. I went up against 6 AMs. I 2-0'd them. Round two, round two. I went up against Cold Fort. Now, I had a pretty decent matchup, not gonna lie, but the one game I drew all my sides instead of drawing like a single monster or a tanky or anything. So, I mean, I delayed him from doing anything, but eventually you're gonna be like, you can't do anything, especially when Cold Fort's like getting set up and junk. So yeah, I lost there. It was really close though, I'd say. Um, Other than that was like round two, I didn't draw any of my sides. I won game one and then lost next two. Um, Basically, so I got 2-1, 2-1. I never got 2-0 throughout the whole day, so I was pretty happy about that. Round three, I went against Cold Fort again. Got this guy down to 500, and then I couldn't cowboy for game because I potted the wild to get enough damage to even bring him down to that much. So yeah, I took Tanky, then Tanky I took something else or whatever. And a quick thing, I needed to get some Mind Crushes because everybody was maining Mind Crush, and I have one. I need two more, so that'll be something I'll probably definitely try to get. Definitely threw me off, especially because when the guy had one Cold War player had double set Mind Crush, I'm just like, fuck. He's like, uh, I was like, Pod the Wild, you take this. He's like, chain my well, not chain my trust, but he's like after that I was like, he's Mind Crush to get whatever I added, and I was like comma three. And then he threw my hand and got rid of my macro, so I was pissed. So I got 2-1 there. I won game two against the guy in like round three. Round four I was pissed off, and really it wasn't things weren't really going my way. And I decided to go up against. I decided I was up against Black Wings. Um, yeah, the kid was pretty cool. I ended up 2-1ing him just for the fact that you guys are gonna laugh at me. 2-1, I know, I know. But what happened was, once again, I drew all traps. I felt like this. I changed my deck up a lot so I could have like, a lot of like things to hurt people. A lot of anti-meta stuff in the deck, and it really didn't work too much. It ended up hurting me a lot more than it hurt my opponents. I mean, it hurt my opponents a lot, but when you're up against a Blackwing player with Black Whirlwind and you can't get rid of it because you don't draw MST, all you have is traps. Eventually, he's gonna keep having enough resources to go for game on you. Um, 'Cause I was drawing like my anti-self fragrances, which I didn't side out because I didn't feel like siding against the kid because he was pretty nice and he didn't side anything against me. It's more likely because he didn't have anything to side against me, which I probably should have sided some other things. It's all good though. I beat him 2-1, and then I went up against Necros round five. Now the guy, I couldn't really tell if he was being nice or he was just being like a douchebag. Um, I misplayed a lot. It was like my first time playing against Necros like in real life, so I was kind of nervous. Um, he got me down to 100. I lost round one just because I misplayed and used combo one's effect to bounce back. Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, yeah, Valkyris, because that was stupid. And yeah, next round three, I've actually tried to go for. I almost had game. He was at like 800 or something because if I went for Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon one turn earlier, I would have had game. So that kind of sucks. Another thing, round two, I drew vanities and stuff. And I drew all my side. I drew almost all my sides. I sided so hard against this poor guy. So I beat him. And then game three, I was so pissed off. Oh my god. So basically came down to time. It was turn four before the 5 turn rule. He had enough resources on hand to go for it. I had a comma three set. I had vanities activated, and he had no monsters on the field. And I had a comma one and a comma two in hand. He was at like 24, and I had Tanky activated, so it wouldn't even matter. I would have more damage. I forgot I had secret move set, so I normal summoned comma one, trying to fake out the um, Mirror Force. But I forgot I had this. I only normal summoned combo one, so I completely fucked up. That was my fault. Most of the days, I feel like my deck the Yosenjus did perform pretty well by themselves, but it was just me piloting, being nervous and stuff, and stupid stuff that really threw them off. I mean, Yosenjus have a great rogue matchup, good against Cold Force and stuff, but it was my own fault there. It's really my own fault. So then I decided to drop because I felt like 2 and 3 wasn't good enough to get in the top, and I probably was right. So I did at the side event. People that were playing, there was like 8 people playing it. Round 1, I went up against Gimmick Puppet. Round 1 at the side event, I went up against Gimmick Puppet, Exodia. Now you're probably saying, what is this? And plus, I changed my deck for the side event because I asked one judge, and he's like, "Yeah, you can change your deck. You don't have to use what you use in the regional." So I decided to use Shadalls. So I ended up beating the guy pretty hard. He seemed pretty nice. Also, out of my 3 packs for the side event, I pulled a monolith, so I was pretty happy about that. And then on my 5 packs for the original, like the regional, I ended up pulling Mega Caius and like Void Seer, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, I pulled 2 hollows. So yeah, round 2 of the side event, I went up against it was only 3 rounds to be honest. Because we only did like single elimination. I went up against Spirit Beast, 2-1. I hate the fact that they could just abuse Kanahawk, and I was so pissed off. But the guy was pretty nice. He seemed pretty cool. Even the judge who was judging it was really cool. Me and him dueled for fun, because we were waiting for the one guy to finish his duel. It was like, I think it was like Necros versus Yosenju for the one match that was going on to us. So yeah, I ended up. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I dueled the guy. He was pretty cool. I forget his name, but he ended up getting Ascension Sky Dragon out against me because yeah, I was like, oh, that moment when a prize card's dropped on you. I was a little scared. That was fun. And then my final round was Yosenju versus my Shadalls, and I ended up winning. And I got this sick mat, like, tell me, like I didn't win the regional, and the regional's like 4 hours away, so I was like, pull car ride there and car ride back. But you know what? I had a good day, to be honest, and hopefully, I know I'm definitely going to Philly, so I'll be at the Philly regional. Probably playing. I think I want to play Shadalls, but I think if I can get my Yosenju build a little bit better, I could probably play them or something like that. But yeah, so guys, let me know how you guys did at your locals or whatever last week, this week. And then tomorrow I'll have a locals report, and later today I should have another Yu-Gi-Oh video for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching.